have poison if you want. Unfortunately, I do not have a blade to coat with it.
How irritating. Barging in here without an invitation. You're as arrogant as your father. You, daughter of the petty thief who steals my jewels. Don't delude yourself into thinking that you'll leave here alive.
Great Queen of the Dead, please let Oswald go. Please return my husband.
Well, well. So you've come running after your master like a lapdog.
Oswald!
His life has been given to me in exchange for power. He walks along the abyss of eternal death while serving alongside me. He was pledged to be mine before he ever met you. You are a nuisance to us. Allow me to personally extinguish your life.
The Valkyrie do not fear death, and if death cannot be avoided, then I welcome my fate. But losing Oswald to you is more painful than death itself.
So you say. You have no idea. What do you plan to do with that spear made from my jewels? Look around you. Many souls merge together to become crystals, then return to the world above. You're risking your very soul by playing with that spear. And now the time has come to receive your punishment.
is it!
Yeah!
Both the living and the dead could exist in this land. Because I bridged the gap between these two worlds. Now those that are still alive will forever be barred from entering. The path will close and all ties to your world will be severed. Death will become more horrifying and abominable than ever before. When the world sees its demise, remember the fury you unleashed.
Oswald!
Gwendolyn, hold on. The Netherworld has been sealed. The only way to enter that land now is to accept death. There is no other way.
Oswald! You're awake.
The only thing that can overcome death is pure love. I can no longer collect crystals from the Netherworld. But if I can regain the ring and the cauldron, I have no need for them. Fulfill your promise. Give me the ring.
This is a symbol of Oswald's love. Right now, it represents all I am. If you take this away, there will be nothing left of me. If you must take it, my life must be taken too.
Gwendolyn.
Stop this nonsense! What you believe to be everything is merely an illusion. You are married because I ordered it.
Love is an illusion to begin with. I do not fear losing honor, but I am terrified of losing this illusion.
You fool! Are you saying you will sacrifice your life and your pride just for love?
Stop it! Do you really want to do this to your own child?
This is unforgivable. You are ruining my plans, but my dear beloved daughter. Look at your father. I am powerless against your decisions. If I am to be any kind of father, I must show you compassion. Do as you wish.
Father!
Silence! Speak no more, disloyal one. Holder of the Belder River, I entrust my daughter to you.
Gwendolyn, it pains me to keep you with me, knowing that you have such conflicting feelings. But even though I knew that, I could not stop myself from pursuing you.
Oswald, I do not mind if my emotions have been caused by a spell. If I can be by your side, I will endure any hardship.
You are a shining star that lit my way as I roamed the darkened earth. Until I met you, my heart was empty. But now it is different. I have experienced both happiness and fear. Happiness in experiencing the light that is your love, and fear of losing it. A light that is more precious than life itself.
It will never disappear. My love will shine like the stars forever. Please, don't let me go.
Cornelius, are you going to the forest again? You've changed recently. I thought you would have learned to be responsible, but you are still immature. No matter how fascinating that girl in the forest is, remember, you are a prince. Be reasonable and stop acting like a fool.
Your Majesty, the prince merely wishes to sow his wild oats while he retains his youth.
Stay out of this, you court jester.
Calling the royal sorcerer a fool is quite harsh.
Father, as I have said, 'tis no mere game or jape. My feelings are genuine.
I told you what happened to your uncle. Do you recall? Are you saying you wish to commit the same mistake? My brother loved a common girl from the village and was disowned by the king. After suffering that humiliation and fleeing the country, he fell ill.
Father, this is different. The woman I love is no low-class commoner. I do not believe she is unfit for royalty.
A kingdomless princess. What did she expect of you when you first met?
Father, please stop insulting her. You may be my father, but I will not hear her impugned.
Cornelius, I know of another princess. More beautiful, more honorable, wealthier. Let your princess of the forest know my feelings.
Regardless of what you say, my mind is made up. If you do not approve, I shall abdicate my heritage.
Cornelius, wait!
Your Majesty, the prince will eventually come to his senses. Perhaps we ought to leave him be for now.
Where am I? Where is this? Oh! What's happened to me? My body. My ears. I'm a beast. What in the world? Is this all a dream? No. This gloom. It chills me down to the bone. This is all too real. This place, it's so strange. It's entirely devoid of life here. If the stories of the Netherworld are true, then this is surely it. I have to find my way back home to Titania. I must return to the princess.
Hold!
Huh?
You're sent. Are you not Titanian royalty?
Aye, so I am. I am Prince Cornelius. When I woke up, I was like this.
Cornelius, I cannot see, but I know. Yes, surely, 'tis you.
This fearful voice that speaks to me from the darkness. Who are you?
Even if I told you, you would not believe me. Do not approach me. My flesh is merely a banquet for maggots and other filth. If you saw my body, your very soul would tremble and your blood freeze.
Take that. You shall find it useful. As Prince of Titania, 'tis your responsibility. That sword may eventually make my identity known.
What do you want of me? Do you know what has happened to me?
Go now. If you do not wish misfortune to haunt you forever, aim for your home, Titania. Your destiny awaits there.
Wait!
Please go. Let me rest.
He's gone. Tis a dream, an illusion. I'm still asleep in bed. Please let it be a dream. Let me wake from this nightmare and be greeted by the sun's warming rays. But I have no choice. I must continue. I must speak with you. It is an urgent matter. Please wait for me at our usual spot. I would like to finally shake the indecisiveness I have held for so long. My love, I shall speed towards you, quick as the wind.
Prince Cornelius.
It hurts! It hurts! The pain won't go away even if my flesh rots off! If I could only pass out from the pain, then it would briefly go away. But relief won't come.
Where is it? My poison blade. Find it for me.
I have prayed for forgiveness, but there is no salvation.
Hear me, sinner. Hear my confession. Hear me.
We say how much it hurts, or how apparent our greed has become. but mere words cannot do justice to the anguish I feel.
I have poison if you want. Unfortunately, I do not have a blade to coat with it.
I sense signs of life in this land, ruled by carnage and destruction. Be this a trick? Can I hope? Alas, I have naught to lose. All I feel now is resentment and hatred. I have lost any compassion I once had.
You! Walking skeleton! Stop right there! Who are you?
I do not remember names. Who are you? Aimlessly roaming this land? What purpose do you have? Spirits and goblins shall find you and tear your tender flesh to ribbons.
What do you suggest I do?
Do you wish to leave here? In order to do so, 'tis necessary to receive permission from the Queen. Let me guide you to her. But in compensation for my services, I ask you to take me with you when you leave. Agreed?
How greedy of you. I cannot promise your safety.
Now come, and be quiet, or else they will gather. What are you doing? Stay close to the candle. Without light, you shall not be able to see the ghosts.
will not hand over my treasure. Eh? Why didn't you say you had...
are you doing? Come over here. Do not get distracted by the ghosts and stray from my side.
I have poison.
What an odd blade. It is frighteningly sharp. It must be a magic sword.
Indeed it is. A sword made from the jewels selfishly stolen from here by the dwarves. Sinful bandits were blundered into the netherworld while alive. Ask yourself how you came to hold that sword. If you wish for the Queen's compassion, be a dear and hand it over to me. I will give you a peaceful death.
You are the Queen of the Netherworld? I am the Prince of Titania. I do not know why I am here. I would like you to return me to the living world.
Once you enter this land, you cannot be allowed to leave. Whoever you are is irrelevant. Your careless existence makes you want to leave. This is the land of the dead. Once you taste death, you will appreciate it. Go if you wish. Even if you leave here, you will enter the Demon Lord's domain. The Valkyrie that serve that man are always searching for trespassers. They will capture you. You may wail in futility, but I must inform you. Those who are placed in the netherworld while alive are sinners facing my judgment. Such people never find peace, even after death. They are destined to be torn apart by ghosts and shall forever wander the land. You will join them.
But I was not sent here. I have not sinned or committed any crime. I merely woke up and found myself here. Queen of the Netherworld, I shall go. Allow me to prove to you that this is some mistake.
Your short life is a dream. Death shall awaken you. Your sword has prolonged it. Your soul shall never rest. The puka shall stay afloat with a candle and light the way across the desolation. Prepare yourself.
So I have escaped the Netherworld. But as the Queen had warned, I soon became a prisoner of the Demon Lord.
It's not this way. Go straight in the other direction. If you try anything foolish, I'll slit your throat.
I bear you no ill will. Why are you detaining me?
Usually, sinners who flee the Netherworld are killed, and their souls are sent back from whence they came. Be grateful! Princess Gwendolyn gave us orders to capture you.
Is this the intruder?
Yes.
It is said he had a cipher. A crystal sword. Where is it?
Princess Gwendolyn will deliver it to the king.
It seems Gwendolyn is being lenient, as usual. If I had found him, I would have taken his life right then and there. Is this the... If I...
It seems...
If I...
Poor little guy. You're about to be judged, right? They say money talks, even in hell. Why not have a feast before you go?
The throne room is up ahead. The king shall pass judgment on you. Now, come this way.
The Valkyrie are causing a commotion over something so ludicrous. Is this the sad Puka who calls upon the Demon Lord who is feared by all?
Puka? I am the Prince of Titania, Cornelius. Ruler of the Northern Realm. I have no intention of causing any damage or harm to your country. I only request permission to travel across your land.
I cannot believe the story of a sinner who managed to escape the netherworld.
I have committed no sins.
So you say.
But that sword you carry, I remember it well.
'Tis a special sword our country gave to the previous king of Titania. You don't seem to be lying. But if you are a prince and have not sinned, show me your bravery to prove it. Let's see. Bring back the horn our most ferocious warrior uses as a flagon. If you should be successful, I shall believe your story.
I shall comply. I shall prove myself.
Let me return your sword. Are you really going to go? Lord Briggan is known to dislike Pukas. Those outside of the castle who have heard the King's orders shall attack you. Father often asks people to perform tasks that he knows are impossible.
Thank you for your concern. But I am Prince of Titania. I shall succeed with honor.